Hey friends, on today's adventure we're headed to Dollywood's DreamMore Resort. We're gonna go check out the Song Hearth restaurant and give you a little review, show you what it's like.
Obviously this is for resort guests, but you don't even have to be staying at this resort to come to this restaurant. There is free complimentary parking. You'd come into the hotel and down here to your left is where the restaurant is. So we actually came here on this day. We were a little bit early, so we got our reservation squared away, make sure we were good to go. Came up to the top here, the balcony. They have all these rocking chairs around the resort, so we just came out and enjoyed looking out at the Great Smoky Mountains.
And when you check in, they send you a text, and you can look right here where they've got, you can change your reservation or check out the menu.
And so we got our time, came along, and we headed down. You can see all these album covers of all the different Dolly albums. And one thing you definitely want to do if you come here is come down and check out one of her last albums, which is going to be released on her 100th birthday, which is locked away here, which is kind of neat to check out when you come to this restaurant.
And then we headed on in, and you can see the decor in here is just real country and cozy. It's farmhouse style is how I would describe it. And up here is the bar area. Back here is some of the seating.
Yep, they have won a Wine Spectator Award in 2021. We're gonna head in here to the restaurant and give you a look at what that looks like. Alright, so the menu, they have breakfast and dinner, buffet style. They always have the stone soup, and then they have different things. It kind of changes from time to time, but they typically have a lot of the same staple items.
They always have a carving station of some sort, entrees, and there's always a children's station, so there's going to be something for everyone to eat.
So they always bring you a salad. It was okay. It wasn't like, you're not going here for the salad. This isn't a place you're going to diet. You can see here the kids got their own little Dollywood cups that they could take with them, souvenir cups.
And here's the charcuterie board, which was quite delicious.
Yeah, that's your Lunchables for adults here. Then, of course, they have a little pizza area, which, you know, if the kids just want a cheese or pepperoni pizza.
So, as you can see, they have some southern coleslaw, some honey seared salmon, chicken and dumplings, beef brisket.
This next one was actually one of my surprisingly favorites. This slow roasted Memphis dry rub pork ribs. They were just falling off the bone. I really was surprised. This was really good ribs. You got some barbecue sauce here on the corner.
And over here you've got the classic fried chicken, which that was actually one of my favorites. Crispy, juicy.
I also love this shrimp and grits. It really did surprise me. Maybe I just hadn't had shrimp and grits in a while. I liked it a lot.
And then of course you got your mashed potatoes. And your Brussels sprouts with bacon. Can't beat that. Both were very delicious.
Yep, you had some honey roasted carrots.
And some corn succotash, which I really liked. Also some sweet potatoes and greens with bacon.
So this is also one of my favorites. This was the bacon wrapped meatloaf. This thing was really good. Probably one of the best things that we had of the night.
Yeah, and they have a little tomato sauce on the side you can put on, tomato jam, I think they called it. It was really good.
Yep, you always are gonna get stone soup whenever you come here at dinner time, and then the slow roasted prime rib. And then the kids area, they have your classic chicken tenders with some ketchup, tater tots, and of course, over here you also have some macaroni and cheese.
Which actually I really enjoyed the kids' mac and cheese. It was quite good.
They also have this fun area of seasonal fruit.
Which they put in fun little mason jars, and Jell-O as well, which the kids just really love that.
Yeah.
And of course, banana pudding.
So this was the shrimp and grits. Like I said, it really did surprise me. It was pretty good. What'd you think of the prime rib?
Prime rib was actually surprisingly not my favorite. I really liked that meatloaf right there more than the prime rib.
All right, so let's get into the good stuff. The desserts, you got some assorted cupcakes here. This is really fun for the kids to walk through and browse and pick out some desserts. So again, a traditional cupcake.
And then you've got your bourbon glazed bread pudding, which was really, really good.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite desserts. I think second favorite. We're gonna get to the best one here shortly.
And of course you've got your cobbler, or I guess crisp, and every season they have a different cobbler or crisp for you to try.
Yeah, we had tried their chocolate chip cookies. We had one or two of those that we shared as a family. Those were good. And again, your traditional cheesecake.
Along with your traditional classic brownies.
Pecan or pecan pie, however you say it.
Pecan.
I kind of passed on those. You only got so much you can get.
And then red velvet cake with a delicious cream cheese frosting.
I did try key lime pie, having grown up in Florida. Love to try. But this is really why you're here, dessert-wise.
The donut wall.
Yeah, this is so fun for everybody to do. So when it's time to go get your dessert, you come over to the donut wall. This thing is so fun. You open up the case and pick out your donut, and then you get to decorate it with all sorts of fun stuff. There you go. Delicious. So again, this was that bourbon glazed bread pudding. It was really good. But again, I think my number one was the donut was really good. So here's our total. We are actually Dollywood pass holders, which gave us a 20% discount, but it's $25 for adults, $14 for kids 3 to 9. If you have a kid 3 and under, they are free. So that was our total for a family of 5.
That does include drinks too, just to know.
So that wraps up our look inside the Song Hearth for dinner time. We've always enjoyed every time we go there. We'll definitely be going back. So let us know in the comments if you have any questions about it, and we'll see you on the next adventure.